Well, I bet you didn't know you could find grants to pay for your gas for your car. You can't go to anywhere. You can't go to work. You can't go to the doctors or whatever because you can't afford the gas prices. Well, there are programs for that, but they're usually at nonprofit organizations locally. There's not national kind of programs. Well, once in a while, I've seen them, but it's mostly local from local nonprofits. And that's where a lot of good stuff is. And that's why findhelp.org. If you go there, like I was just helping a member in Dallas, finding help for paying for gas. Okay, so I went down, find help, put the gas, put the zip code in for Dallas, and and you go under transportation. Okay, and then you see results for gas. So under transportation, there was 37 programs in Dallas for gas, gas for people suffering from domestic violence, transportation assistance. So this is a nonprofit that helps here. Help pay for gas, pay for transit. Community food center. The food center also has gas coupons. Health healthcare ground transportation, so you can't get to the office or the doctor's office. So there's special programs for that. Financial aid, World. I don't even know what that word is. Foundation. They do that. Patient travel assistance fund. That's for grants. So you can't get the doctor's appointments. There's a special grant program for that. How would you know to ask? And that's why it's all the jargon. You don't know how. You go to Google and you don't know what it's put in as. That's what you have to know is what they think it is, not what you think it is. In treatment support, Charlie said, living beyond breast cancer, basic needs assistance. Now that sounds certainly okay. That's only 10 of them. Okay, so there's 37 organizations, financial assistance from a nonprofit here, financial assistance for families, urgent program need. Wow, look at all this stuff. And you're sitting there, where the hell am I going to get money for gas? Boy, call up a friend of yours, and they're not going to know unless they went through this process, of searching and working at it. So that's why what you do is you look through this source of 37, see what's more logical, call them and see if it makes sense to you. If they say no, you go through another one that is less logical and ask them. And they say, no, you're kidding me. This isn't gas for this. This is gas for stoves or whatever the hell it is. So you say, well, let's say if you can't help me, can you suggest somebody else to help me? Oh, yes, there's a nonprofit that just started over wherever, and they're supposed to help with this. You call them up over there and tell them Charlie sent you. Look at Hope Lodge. Now that sounds interesting. Education and training. Texas adoption. So if you adopted somebody and need gas, they pay for transportation. First generation college completion services. You're trying to get through college and you can't. Okay, here's gas money to make sure you get to classes. See, it's there. It's just not where you think it's going to be. It may not even be called what it is. So if you call these organizations that are listed here and ask them, the more they say no, that's okay. You call and hear them say no and ask them who else does this, because they're going to know the other organizations and who really does this, and more than you and I could ever learn by googling Google for 13,000 hours or whatever it takes. And you never will find out. People are the key to getting the information, and people who are there to help you solve a financial problem. And that's what all these organizations do. They get paid. You don't have to pay them. They don't want money from you. They get paid to help you. You got to ask for it. That's what it is. Yeah. And that's what we're trying to do at letsgohelp.com is show people the alternatives like this. Otherwise, you're going to go to Google and you'll never find anything of value to you because everything in Google is built around them getting money from you. You don't have money, so stay away from Google. If you once you get a lot of money, fine, you go to Google and get help. But until then, no, please let us show you how. And we give out our grants. We have 3 now every month. We give out $60,000 and $500,000 grants. So that's about 120 people who are members. It's all this is for members, and you could use anything you want. Just say in a sentence or two what you use the money for. That's it. Bim bam. Thank you, man. Then we give out 20 people uh, who oh, who wants that? 20 people who need it. What is it for? Oh, car repair. See, that's sort of like gas. Can't fix your car, can't get anywhere. Don't have gas money, can't get anywhere. So we're giving out $500 grants for car repair. We're up to about $7,500 now. We just started this month, and that seems to be very popular. So we're probably going to increase that. And we also give out free laptops because people are trying to do it on the phone. Man, it's hard. A laptop will make it a lot easier. So if you have trouble getting a laptop and can't find a free one in from a local nonprofit, we'll send one out for you, or you could apply. We can't guarantee everybody's going to get one. It depends on the demand. So talk to you soon. Let'sGoHelp.com. Let me answer your questions. You could ask us 100 questions a day and you get one-on-one help. Now, I don't come out to your house and help you, but you leave, hey, this is what I'm looking for help for. Tell me what you're looking for help for. We'll put together the best websites that will give you this kind of money. Can't guarantee you'll get the money, but they're in business to do this. So that's where to start checking. Okay. But that's just the start, maybe.